So now you've done some calculus. Congratulations. So the marginal values are the slopes of the curves. And that's what we looked at is expressed here. We did this one just now. We did the slope of the net benefits. So the derivative is we take the first derivative where we have n as a function of q. And then we could do the same if we had chosen to do so slower by doing one at a time. We could have just done the slope for benefits by taking the first derivative of the benefit equation, or done the slope of the cost, which is the first derivative of the cost equation. We would have gone exactly the same place. I just did a slightly more efficient way by first deriving one formula that captures what we're trying to optimize, and that was the net benefit formula. So that was the net benefit equals the benefits minus the costs, right? And that's how we did it. And we can use incremental, and we've already done some of this in managerial accounting, but it's based on econ, right? What is what I'm saying. What we did in managerial accounting last term, looking at how to make decisions, is based on this simple idea of marginal benefits and marginal costs. So we look at incremental revenues, and then we look at incremental costs. And if the incremental benefits are greater than incremental costs, is the thumbs up. Let's go. If it's the other way, where the marginal benefit is less than the marginal cost, don't do it because you're losing money. So why do it? And that's what we've seen in managerial accounting, and that's a direct reflection of what we just did as a core law, if you will, or principle of managerial economics. So chapter 1 is covering these fundamentals. We looked at different aspects of decision making using economic principles. Specifically, we looked at some goals, constraints, incentives, and market rivalry. We also looked at the difference between accounting profit and economic profit, the role of the economy and the role of profits to allocate resources to the points at which it does most good. And then we looked at the 5 forces framework and looked at some of the terms inside of it that relate directly to what we're being studying in this course. We had a brief refresher on net present value. Hope that wasn't too painful. And then hopefully we learned a little bit more of a new trick for you, which is how to determine a first derivative, which is the slope of a curve, right? And that slope is a very important number because that slope is marginal cost, marginal benefit, marginal profit. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And we'll be using these tools throughout the entire course. So welcome to Managerial Economics.